of Shakuras. I will comply. I am the blade of Shakuras. Khatum. I will comply. I am intrigued. Clever. I am but a phantom. What would you ask of us? By the vote, Nasperu Unadar. You seek our service. Khatum. I bask in the twilight. I am but a phantom. By the void. What would you ask of us? I strike from the shadows. I am the blade of Shakuras. Khatum. By the void. Fear is an illusion. I am the blade is upon me. The darkness lies. I am the blade of Shakuras. Nasperu Unadar. I will comply. Clever. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. Clever. I will comply. Clever. I am but a phantom. Khatum. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am but a phantom. You seek our service. I am intrigued. What would you ask of us? By the void, Jakul Inak. I bask in the twilight. The void claims its own. I am the blade. Fear is an illusion. God, the darkness lies. I am the blade of Shakuras. By the you seek our service. I am Nasperu Unadar. I am intrigued. I will comply. I am the blade of Shakuras. Clever, the darkness rides. I bask in the twilight. Nasperu Unadar. What would you ask of us? Clever. Battle is phantom. By the Jakul Inak. I will comply. You seek our service. Khatum. I am intrigued. Fear is an illusion. I bask in the twilight. Khatum. Fear is an illusion. I am the darkness. By the void. I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply. I am intrigued. I am the blade of Shakuras. Clever. I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply. I am the blade of the Narazi, the darkness.
Failure is never an option.
Nasperu Unadar. I am but a phantom.
Nova here.
What would you ask of us? By the void. I am but a phantom. You seek our service. Clever. Khatum. What?
Upgrade complete.
I bet.
Upgrade complete.
I am but a phantom.
Say again?
Fear is an illusion. I am intrigued. The darkness rides.
Upgrade complete.
Confirm that last.
Nasperu Unadar. Khatum. I I am the blade of the... What would you ask of us? By the void. Clever. Got Jakul Enoch. I am intrigued. By the void, you seek our service. I bask in the...
Novi.
Fear is an illusion. You seek our service. I am the blade of Shakuras. Clever. I am the blade of... What would you ask of?
Status report. Preparing to terminate.
Jakul Ina.
Nova here. Initiating assault. On the offensive.
Nasperu Unadar.
Say again?
I bask in the twilight. I will comply. The darkness lights. I am but a phantom. Fear is an illusion.
Confirm that last.
What would you ask of us?
Say again.
The darkness lights.
Confirm that last.
Nasperu Unadar. Khatum. You seek us.
I'm reading you.
Fear is an illusion.
Nova here.
I bask in the twilight.
Status
I am intrigued.
Nova here.
You seek out. I am the blade.
I'm reading you. Strictly business.
No.
Say again.
I bask in the twilight.
Status report.
Jakuna. Clever. I am the blade of the narrative. Fear. The void claims its own. The darkness lies. What would you ask of us? I am but a phantom. I will comply.
Confirm that last. Nova here.
Void. I am the blade of Shakura.
I'm reading you. Say again. Nova here.
You seek us.
Status report.
I bask in the twilight.
Say again.
The darkness lights. I am... Fear is an illusion. I bask in the twilight. Clever. I am the blade of the Nasperu Unadar. I am but a... What would you ask of us? Jakul Khatum. Nasperu Unadar. By the void. I am the blade of Shakuras. You seek our service. I will comply.
Nova here. Strictly business.
The darkness rides.
Say again.
You seek our service.
Confirm that last.
I bask in the twilight. Fear is an illusion.
I'm reading you.
What would you ask of us? Naspe. The darkness rides.
Status report. Standing by. Roger.
Jakul Ina.
Repeat last transmission. On the move.
What would you ask of us?
Out with it. Executing.
Fear is...
Go. Commencing operations.
I...
Data sip.
Not...
Channel secure. Affirmative. Agent in...
You seek...
Standing by. Copy that. Data sip.
The darkness...
Nova here.
Jakul...
Say again. Orders received. Engaging hostiles. Understood.
I bask.
Confirm that last. On it.
You seek our service.
Repeat last.
The darkness rides. Khatum. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am but a phantom.
Out with it.
Nasperu. What?
Go.
Fear is an illusion.
Got it.
I bask in the twilight.
Repeat.
Nasperu Unadar.
I'm reading.
You seek our service. Clever. Not.
Nova here. Strictly.
The darkness rise.
Say again. Standing.
Jakku Enoch. I will comply. Cartoon. By the void. Illusion. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go.
I bask in the twilight.
Commencing operations.
Nasperu Unadar.
Out with it. Gotta sit rep.
You seek our service.
Standing by.
The darkness rides.
Repeat last transmission.
Jakul. By the what would you ask of us? I strike from the shadows. I will fly.
Channel secure. Agent in motion. Executing. On the move. Roger. On it. Understood.
I bask in
Go.
fear is an illusion. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am intrigued. Nasperu Unadar.
Our allies are being attacked.
Cartoon.
Out with it. Repeat last transmission. Weapons free.
What would you ask of us? Clever. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of
Gotta sit rep.
you seek our service. By the void. The darkness.
Go.
Jakul Enoch.
Stick.
Fear is an illusion.
Channel secure. Out with it. Repeat last. Gotta sit. Go. Out with it.
What would you ask of us?
Repeat last transmission.
Jakul Enoch. I am but a phantom. You seek our service.
Gotta sit rep.
Nasperu Unadar. I will comply. What would you ask of us? The darkness rides.
Go. On it. Orders received.
Is upon us.
Understood.
Fear is an illusion.
Channel secure. Standing by.
I bask in the twilight. I am
Out with it. Repeat last transmission. Executing. Copy that. Agent in motion. On the move.
Jakul.
Gotta sit.
You seek out.
Repeat last transmission.
Nasperu Unadar.
Go. Commencing operations.
The
Standing by.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Failure is never an option. Commencing operations.
what?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Fear isn't it?
Channel secure. Orders received.
I bask in the twilight.
Out with it.
The darkness night.
Repeat last.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gotta sit rep. Roger. Repeat last. Go. Channel secure. Gotta sit rep.
Jakku.
Out with it. Standing by. Go.
Nasperu Unadar.
Go. Channel secure. Standing by. On the move. Gotta sit rep. Out with it. Channel secure. Taking the shot. On it. Out with it. Repeat last. Out with it. Repeat last transmission. Go.
You seek ours.
Upgrade complete.
Channel secure. Standing by. Affirmative. Understood. Commencing upper status sit rep. Channel secure. Orders received. Out with it. Standing by. Roger. Repeat last
Our
transmission.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Standing by. Standing by.
What would you ask of us? I am the... Not.
Upgrade complete.
You seek our service. Got to.
Out with it. Channel secure. Status sit rep.
The darkness rides.
Repeat last transmission. Affirmative.
Fear is an illusion. Clever.
Go. Agents.
Our allies' base are being attacked.
Orders received.
Jakku.
Standing by. Roger. Executing.
Battle is upon us.
Channel secure.
Our allies are being attacked.
What would you ask of us?
Hostile contact. On the move. Commencing operations. Status. Repeat last. Out with it.
Fear is an illusion.
Go.
Nasperu Uldar. I am but a phantom. Clever. I am the blade of Shakuras. By the void. Jakuna. I am intrigued. Our service.
Status sit rep.
What would you ask of us? I will comply.
Standing by.
The darkness rides. I am but a phantom.
Go.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Clever.
Out with it.
Nasperu Uldar. By the void. I am intrigued. Khatum. I am.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I will.
Channel secure.
Our allies are being attacked.
Status sit rep.
What would you ask of us? The void. The darkness rides. Clever.
Standing by.
You seek our service. I am but a phantom. Fear is an illusion.
Out with it.
Jakul Enoch. I am intrigued. Nasperu Unadar. I
Repeat last turn.
seek our service.
Out with it. Got eyes on the enemy. Go. Execute.
Jakul.
Channel secure.
I bask in the twilight. What?
Status sit rep.
Fear is an illusion. What would you ask of us? Claims its own. By the void. The darkness rides.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Clever. I am but Nasperu Unadar. I am intrigued. I am the I bask in the twilight.
Channel secure.
You seek our service. Khatum
Out with it.
is upon us.
Executing.
Fear is an illusion. By the
Status sit rep.
Jakul Enoch. What?
Repeat last transmission. Standing by.
Jakul.
Go. Copy that. On the move.
You seek our service.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Clever.
Standing by.
Nasperu Unadar.
Out with it.
What would you ask?
Our allies are being attacked.
Orders received.
I bask in the twilight.
Status sit rep.
Fear is an illusion. I will come.
Channel secure.
The darkness rides. blade of Shakuras. I am intrigued.
Go.
You seek our service. By the void.
Out with it. Executing.
Nasperu.
Got a sit rep? On it. Affirming.
Fear.
Repeat last transmission. Commencing operation. Agents in mode. Their eyes on you.
What would you ask of us? I pass. The darkness lies.
Standing by.
Is upon.
Our allies are being attacked.
You seek our service. Jakul Ina. Nasperu. What would you ask of us? Fear is an illusion. Jakul Inak. The dark.
Repeat last transmission.
I pass in the twilight. Nasperu.
Channel secure.
You seek our service. Khartoum.
Our allies are being attacked.
I will comply. I bask in the twilight. Clever. What would you ask of us? By the void. Fear is an illusion.
Our allies' base is under attack.
The darkness lies.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Nasperu Unadar. I am. You seek our service. I bask in the twilight. Khartoum. Fear is an illusion. What would you ask of us? Nasperu Unadar.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
By the Jakul Inak. I will comply. I am intrigued. Clever. You seek out.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I am the blade of the. Fear is an illusion.
Our allies are being attacked.
I bask in the twilight. What would you ask?
Our allies are being attacked.
Nasperu Unadar. The darkness lies. Clever. Jakul Inak.
Hostile contact.
Fear is an illusion. I am intrigued. You.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Khartoum. I will comply. I bask in the twilight. You seek our service. What do you ask of us? I am but a phantom. By the void. I am the blade of Shakuras.
Our allies are being attacked.
Clever. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am the blade of the Narazi. Not.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I am intrigued. I will. Fear is an illusion. Khartoum. By the void. Jakul Inak. Clever. I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. I will comply. What would you ask of us? I am the blade.
Standing by.
The darkness lies.
Go.
You seek our service.
Got a sit rep?
Nasperu Unadar. Khartoum. By the void. I am but a phantom. Clever. I am the blade.
secure.
You seek out
Upgrade complete.
Repeat last.
Jakul Inak. What would you ask of us?
Out with it.
Nasperu Unadar.
Status it.
I bask in the twilight. Fear is an illusion. Khartoum.
Our allies are being attacked.
Standing by.
You seek our service. By the void, the darkness rises. I bask in the twilight. Nasperu Unadar.
Go.
Jakul Ina.
Channel secure.
What would you ask of us? I am the blade of Shakur.
Our allies are being attacked.
I am intrigued. I am but a phantom.
Out with it. Affirmative. On the move.
Fear is an illusion.
Status it, Rev.
The darkness rides. Khartoum. You seek our service.
Repeat last trend.
I bask in the twilight. Nasperu Unadar. Void. What did you ask of us?
Go. Understood.
I will.
Our allies are being attacked.
I am but I am the blade of Shakuras. I bask in the twilight. Khartoum. Fear is an illusion. You seek our service. Khartoum. Clever. I will comply. By the void, what would you ask of us? I am intrigued. I am the blade of Shakuras. The darkness rides. Nasperu Unadar.
Our allies' base is under
Battle
attack.
is upon us. I am the blade of Shakuras. By the void. Khartoum. I bask in the twilight. I will comply. Clever. What?
Standing by.
You seek our service. I am but a phantom. The darkness rides. I am intrigued.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Repeat last transmission. On it.
Nasperu
Go.
is upon us.
Channel secure.
Fear is an illusion.
Out with it.
What would you ask of us? I am the blade.
Status it, Rev. Got eyes on the enemy. Roger. On the move. Commencing operations.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I am but a phantom. Clever. You seek our service. I am intrigued. The darkness rides. I will comply. What do you ask of us?
Our allies are being attacked.
I am intrigued.
Status it, Rev. This one's mine.
The darkness rides. Clever. Khartoum. I am but a phantom.
Go.
Jakul Inak. I am the blade of Shakuras. By the void,
Out with it.
fear is an illusion.
Hostile contact. Affirmative. On it.
Naspe,
Channel secure. Commencing operation.
you seek our service.
Status it, Rep.
What would you ask of us?
Standing by.
I bask in the twilight.
Repeat last transmission.
Our allies' base is under attack.
On the move. Copy that.
Is upon us.
Go. Status sit rep.
What would you ask of us?
Our allies' base are being attacked.
Orders received. Executing. Commencing upper.
I bask in the twilight. By the dark.
Channel secure.
Fear is
Standing by. On the move. Affirmative.
Nasperu Unadar. Battle is upon us. You seek ours.
Status sit rep.
What would you ask of us? Clever. Jagul Ina. Cartoon. I will this rise. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. Fear is an illusion.
Out with it.
Nasperu Unadar.
Repeat last
I bask in twilight. By the void. I am the blade of Shakuras. Jagul Ina.
Channel secure. Roger. Orders received. Affirmative.
Is upon us. You seek our service.
Go.
I bask in the twilight. Clever. I am intrigued. Clever. Cartoon. I am but a phantom. Cartoon. By the void. I will comply. I am the blade of Chorus. What would you ask of us? I will comply. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. I am the blade of Shakuras.
Status sit rep.
Nasperu Unadar. Fear is
Upgrade complete.
the darkness.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Status sit rep.
I bask in the twilight. Fear is an illusion. Clever. Cartoon. By the void. You seek our service. Nasperu Unadar. What would you ask? I am the blade of Shakuras. The darkness rides. I am intrigued by the void. I am but a phantom. I am the I bask in the twilight. You seek our service. The darkness rides. Clever. I am Nasperu Unadar. is upon us. Fear is an illusion. What would you ask of us?
Our allies are being attacked.
You seek us. I am intrigued. By the fear, the void claims its own. The darkness lights. I am intrigued. I am the blade of Shakuras. I bask in the twilight. I am you seek our service. By the Nasperu Unadar. Clever. I will comply. I am the blade of Shakuras. Cartoon. Clever. I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. Cartoon. I am but a phantom. By the void.
Gotta sit.
Jakul Inak. I will comply. I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply. I am intrigued. By the void.
Our allies are being attacked.
Khan. Clever. The void claims its own.
Repeat.
Nasperu Unadar. I am but a phantom. Cartoon. I am the blade of Shakuras. Cartoon. I will comply. By the void. I am intrigued. Clever. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of Shakuras. Cartoon. What would you ask of us? Jakul Inak. Clever. I will comply.
SCV ready.
You seek our service. The darkness rises.
Nova here. Go.
Gotcha.
I bask in the twilight. Fear is an illusion.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Nasperu Unadar. I am but a phantom. What would you ask of us? By the void. I will comply. I am intrigued. Cartoon.
I got my...
You seek our service. Clever. but a phantom. By the void. Jakul Inak. I am intrigued. I will comply. Clever.
With it.
Jakul.
Bad news?
Nasperu.
Upgrade complete.
Go.
I bask in the twilight. Clever. I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply. I am intrigued. By the void. I will comply. Khatum. By the void. Clever.
Standing by.
You seek our service. Khatum.
Repeat last transmission. Copy that.
What would you have? The darkness rides. You seek our service. I am but a phantom.
Our allies are being attacked.
I will comply. I am intrigued. I am
Bad
here is the moon. I bask in the twilight. More giant.
in the rear with the gear.
Repeat last transmission.
I am but a phantom. Khatum. Clever. Nasperu Unadar. By the void. Clever. I am but a phantom.
Go. On it.
Would you ask about?
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Channel secure.
I bask in the twilight.
Out with it. Gotta sit right. Repeat last transmission.
In the rear with the gear.
Khatum. I am the blade of Shakuras.
Commencing operations.
Naspe. Jakul. Ina. I am intrigued. I will come.
Out with it. On it. Channel secure. Standing by.
By the void. Darkness rides. Khatum.
Go.
What would you ask of us? I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply.
being attacked.
I am but a phantom. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of Shakuras. I will comply. I am the blade of Shakuras. I am intrigued.
Our allies are being attacked.
Clever.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I will comply. I am but a phantom. By the void. Clever.
Our allies' base is under attack.